It's time for Sam's Garage, presented by ARP, with Master Mechanic Sam Namola.
Hey, welcome to Sam's Garage. Got a lot on tap for you today. Got a little 67 C10 here. It's a long bed. Had a amateur restoration, little mistakes. We're going to take the bed off it. If you've ever taken a bed off a pickup truck, not really easy for one guy. You need a bunch of help, shop crane or something like that, but I found a better way to do it. We got the Lift King here. My buddy Russ Parks has brought this thing to show me how it works. So who makes this thing?
Proline Tool and Supply, Sam.
Okay.
Made in Michigan. And there's other attachments, hood attachment, door attachment, semi-hood attachment, anything that one tool, one operator, that's what it's made for.
That's awesome. I have seen them taking the nose off a semi. Let's set it up and show them how it works.
Okay. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fold these legs down. Now it takes up 3 square foot of space when it's folded up.
Great. Nice short footprint. Save that valuable shop space.
Gonna pull the pins out, fold the legs down. You're gonna lift up a little bit.
Yep.
Your center casters are now off the ground.
Yep. Just like a shop crane.
Now once you do that, you're just gonna crank this up a little bit to get the turnbuckle, to get the T-bar clear. Take your turnbuckle and you set it up in there.
Oh, that was pretty slick.
Now you got what they call the D-bar, which also hooks to your bed hinges. Put that in there.
Amazingly compact. That's great. All
Now
right.
you lower it down, and you're ready to go.
All right, so our next move is to
Roll it. You want to stay in the center of the bed, and you're just going to roll it straight in there. Sam, let's first extend this boom,
all right.
and we're just going to adjust it kind of where we think it might go.
Okay.
And then we'll adjust it a little more when we throw it up in there.
And then we slide this guy forward.
Right, and we want to slide it. Now you want to make sure your center, you just
right.
look straight down your boom in the center.
Oh, I don't have great eyesight, so I'm gonna let you do that.
We're going to lower it down just a little bit.
I see, this goes right into where the tailgate pivots on the bottom hinge. That's neat. Slide these out. Gotta come down just a little bit more. There we go. And tighten these up.
Yes, sir.
Now there's straps on here. I'm assuming these straps you could wrap around that rear header if you had it.
Correct. If you didn't have the tailgate hinge, you can use this to lift up from the rear header.
Okay.
Now we're going to go ahead and, if you can help me, we'll slide it out just a little bit. We want to go from the,
Here we go.
yeah, we want to go from the, you want to go from about the front of the wheel well to in the center of the wheel well and the front of the pickup bed.
Cool. And then this comes out, zip underneath there. You good? Good. Great. Then what do we do?
Now what we're going to do, Sam, is we're going to take the turnbuckle.
All right.
I'm going to lift this up. We're caught a little bit on your side there, Sam.
Oh, go ahead.
There we go.
All right. Now wait, when you start lifting, if you lift it, you're going to get into the back of the cab, aren't you?
Right, that's what we've got the turnbuckle for, Sam. We want to lift it up about 2 or 3 inches away from the cab. So when you crank the back of it up, it levels it off and it comes off.
Okay. I got all the bolts out. That makes it real easy. One man. Look at that. Let's lift it up. And we got plenty of clearance at the cab here. We're not hurting anything. That's awesome. Look at that. So if you had a pickup truck that had a late model fuel injection with a pump in the tank, you know, you could get at it right here. That's really easy to take the, and this has got a lot more bolts than the new trucks, you know.
Right.
And of course you can work on this. You got an attachment that does other things, right?
We have a tilt boom attachment that goes on the top and it'll tilt it straight up and down so you can weld or do whatever, rhino line up underneath your beds, whatever you want to do.
That's great. It's a great way to go. You can store things on it. It's not hydraulic, and it's got a nice winch. And that winch is
1,600-pound brake, so no matter where it stops, it automatically brakes at 1,600 pounds.
It's a great way to go. It's an awesome way to take beds off of pickup trucks. If you got a body shop, if you're doing restorations, if you got a big truck shop, got an attachment to take the whole nose off an 18-wheeler or a Class 8 truck.
Correct.
Great way to go.
There's
One guy.
One tool, one operator. That's it.
That's great. All right, let's put it back on.
Okay.
All right, well, let's put this thing back on and see how easy it is to set it back on. We're going to take a break. Stick around. We've got a lot more coming here at Sam's Garage.